Welcome back to the Castaway Travelers, your go-to channel for saving big while seeing the world. So today we're going to be tackling one of the most powerful and underrated ways to travel around the United States for almost free by using travel credit card rewards to fuel your road trips. So if you guys have ever looked at the rising gas prices or the hotel rates and thought, there's no way I could pay for this video is just for you. So stick around till the end. We're going to be covering the real cards, the real trips, as well as the real savings. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for some of those weekly travel hacks that we post. So let's be real, traveling around the United States can be super expensive, but what if I told you could do it for nearly free? In 2025, Google Trends has reported that there's a 150% surge in searches for travel hacks, and YouTube travel content is up about 118% year over year. That means more and more people are looking to save smart while still living large. Whether you're a family on a budget, a solo explorer, or a military veteran traveler, thank you guys for your service. Credit card rewards stretch your dollar a little bit further than you ever have been able to. So let's break it down. How do credit cards actually help fund the road trip? So the basic concept for this is that using credit cards will reward you with points, with miles, or with cash back for those everyday purchases. And you guys can redeem those for different rewards for hotels, for gas, for car rentals, and even roadside dining. So the categories that matter the most, that's going to be gas, where you can get 3 to 5% cash back or points, hotels, where you can get free nights through the various loyalty programs, dining, where you can get 2 to 4 times miles per dollar spent, as well as groceries and essentials, which can trigger those sign-up bonuses. So everyone's already spending money. So why not earn those rewards and also travel for less at the same time? And here's the kicker. Many of these cards offer sign-up bonuses for 60,000 to 100,000 points, which is equal or equivalent to about $750 or more in travel credits just for meeting the minimum spend. Here are a few top-rated cards that I have for 2025 that are perfect for road trips. Let's start out with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, where as of June, you guys can get a 60,000 point welcome bonus, which is worth up to $750 in travel. And you guys can get 2 times points on travel and dining, as well as trip interruption and rental car coverage. Second, let's move over to Capital One Venture Rewards. This is going to be 2 times miles on every purchase, and you guys can use the purchase eraser to apply your miles to any travel expense. Third on this list is going to be the Citi Custom Cash, where you guys get automatic 5% cash back on your top spend category, such as gas purchases, and there's no annual fee associated with it. Fourth on this list is going to be the Hilton Honors Surpass, where you guys can get 130,000 bonus points, which is equivalent to about 3 to 5 free hotel nights. And you guys can also enjoy free breakfast as well as complimentary gold status through Hilton. These aren't affiliate links, just real cards that real travelers use just to rack up those points. So do you guys have a favorite credit card reward or question that fits your lifestyle? Let me know in the comments what card you're curious about, and I'll reply with our top recommendations. So here's how you can actually turn those points into a real life road trip. So you can choose a route through the chain hotels. I want you guys to plan your trip around cities with Hilton, Marriott, Hyatt, or IHG properties. You'll almost find them in every single city, and you can find availability using points even last minute. You guys can use Google Maps as well as car travel portals. You can search the routes first on Google Maps and then compare some of the hotel prices and the rental car prices using Chase Travel, Capital One Travel, as well as Amex travel portals. And this allows you to stack rewards. Next, you guys can stack your rewards using apps like Rakuten to earn cash back on top of your credit card points when you're booking those hotels or those rental cars. And a gas hack that I do have is to use Gas Buddy to locate the cheapest gas stops and then pay with a card like the Citi Custom Cash for that 5% cash back on your gas purchase. So do you guys want a printable checklist of my favorite road trips? I want you guys to comment below and I'll send a free PDF over to you. So let's put all this together into a real case study. Let's say you're going on a trip from New York to Nashville to Denver. The trip could take about 10 days and the distance is about 1,800 miles. So for hotel purposes, let's use Hilton, where you guys can use Hilton Honors points for 3 nights. And you guys are able to save $450, and you guys can earn points via grocery, dining, and fuel purchases over a 3-month period prior to the trip. From a fuel side of things, you guys can use the Citi Custom Cash to get that 5% cash back on gas, which ends up being $30 back for every $600 spent. From a dining perspective, you guys can use the Capital One Venture Rewards card so you guys can get 2 times miles at every single stop, which allows you to earn 7,000 or more miles which gets you $70 in travel credits. If you guys have an unexpected delay, you guys will also be covered through these credit cards. If you guys had a tire blowout, for example, over in Kansas, trip delay reimbursement from the Chase Sapphire Preferred covers the hotel as well as food, which can effectively save you $120. So the estimated full cost based off of all of these circumstances is about $2,200, but the actual out-of-pocket cost ends up being just under $1,000 because you use points and you use miles and you use your card strategically. So this is 100% proof that you don't need a crazy amount of points to save big. You just need a strategy and a plan. If you guys want a full step-by-step breakdown of this trip, the apps we used, and how we earned these points in that scenario, drop a car emoji below and we'll send you the full guide. So let's avoid some pitfalls now. Before you guys hit the road, avoid these rookie mistakes. Carrying a balance on your credit cards. Most travel credit cards have an 18 to 29% interest rate. The solution to this is to pay your card in full every single month and you never see that interest applied. Next, let's talk about ignoring those annual fees. I want you guys to not pay that $95 annual fee unless you guys are actually using the perks of that card to justify the annual fee. Solution to this is to do the math before you apply. Let's talk about accidentally letting your points expire. For Hilton, their points expire after 12 months of inactivity, so make sure you guys are using them or you're losing them. Solution for this one is to use a ward wallet or to set different calendar alerts right on your phone. What I like to do is to use a simple spreadsheet, track it in my phone, as well as use a tracker app just to stay organized. But also don't forget, some people call this travel hacking, but let's be real. You guys aren't hacking anything. Unless you guys count hacking away your travel costs because you're strategically using your cards the right way. So if you guys are dreaming of the open road, the perfect playlist, as well as those unforgettable trips, but your wallet says, not today, this is how you flip the script. Whether you guys are planning a cross-country epic trip or a weekend escape, travel credit card rewards are going to give you guys the power and the tools to go further without spending more. So if this video helped you guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone planning their next road trip. We've got more budget-friendly travel hacks, discount breakdowns, as well as hidden gems coming up. So stick around. Until next time, stay smart, travel far, and spend less. Keep traveling.